The theater had been abandoned for 11 years. No one could explain why it wasn't burned down. It wasn't demolished. It was simply left behind. Dust swallowed the velvet seats. The chandeliers hung like dead spiders from the ceiling. The stage curtains were stiff with age, frozen in a permanent half-open position as if something had interrupted the final performance. And according to the records, something had. The last show at the old Crescent Hall featured a silent performer known only as the Mime. No name, no background, no interviews, just white makeup, blackened eyes, and a face that never changed expression. On the night he disappeared, the audience expected comedy. He began with the usual trick strapped inside an invisible box, struggling against unseen walls. The crowd laughed. Then he pretended to climb an invisible rope, his hands pulled, his feet stepped into thin air, and slowly, impossibly, he rose. The laughter faded. There was no harness, no wires, no shadows above him. He kept climbing higher, until his head nearly touched the ceiling, and then the lights went out. Total darkness screams broke the silence when the lights flickered back on. The stage was empty. No mime, no rope, just deep scratch marks across the wooden floor, as if something heavy had been dragged backward into the shadows. The police found nothing, but 3 members of the audience vanished within the next week. The theater was sealed, locked, forgotten. Until now. A group of urban explorers decided to break in for content. Old, haunted buildings were trending online. The old Crescent Hall was perfect. We're friends. One camera. One stupid idea. They laughed as they stepped inside. Smells like mold and bad decisions. One of them joked. Their flashlight beams cut through the darkness, revealing torn seats and peeling wallpaper. Everything was silent. Too silent. They made their way toward the stage, and that's when they saw it fresh. Footprints in the dust, barefoot leading to center stage. Okay, that's not funny, someone whispered. The camera zoomed in the curtains, moved not from wind, from behind. A slow, deliberate shift, and then he stepped out. White face, black tears painted beneath hollow eyes, striped shirt, suspenders. The mime. He didn't blink, he didn't breathe, he simply stared. The group froze, waiting for him to speak. He didn't concede. He raised his hands and pressed them against nothing, as if feeling an invisible wall. Then he began shaping the airbox slowly, carefully. He traced the edges around them, left side, right side, above their heads. One of their friends laughed nervously. Okay dude, enough. He ran forward and hit something hard. A loud thud echoed through the theater. He stumbled back, clutching his forehead. There's something here, he shouted, pressing his hands against empty space. The others tried to